Hello, everybody. It's a beautiful day to stream. Oh, it's a beautiful day to stream. Hello, every chatter. How are we doing today? What a wonderful, lovely Sunday evening. Hello, Ace. How's it going? First one in the chat. Gonna be doing some fishing today. Just a nice, relaxing fishing stream. Nothing too stressful. How's the audio? What's up, Tyler? I will be catching the biggest fish. It's not very loud, but should be fun. What I will be doing is oh wow, we got background music today, guys. Should be right there. That's fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's good seeing you anyways, though. Alright. Tiny pond. Click near the end of the dock or walk to the edge to sit down. Okay. Deploy my straw. Okay. Okay. Click the sip. Release to regain your breath. You move. Okay. Sorry, man. That's weird. Alright, what's up, YouTube? Quite a few YouTube viewers today. Good to see you. We're playing Sip Fisher. It's a game where it appears we're gonna be drinking up fish. This I just stumbled upon on Steam, so you know, I thought, hey, let's give it a try. Alright, cool. Did I drink all the water? There we go. Just a little bit more. Okay, 38 YouTube. Wow. Quite a lot. Sipped up all the water. Awesome. Collected a key. I can get out of here. YouTube streaming always shocks me because, like, yeah, it goes from like 0 to 30 and then back down to like 10 and then back down to 0. So it's interesting. Okay, turn dock and split the. Oh, can I build my own dock? Interesting. Cryptid sightings. Interesting. Chests collected. Pets found. Exactly. Ah, okay. You know, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna start drinking. Okay, I get it now. Do you like shooter games? They're fine. I'm not like a huge like fan. I like being a sniper usually. Because I'm kind of evil. My favorite way is to just like sit on top of a building and just like I have to spit out the fish, you know what? That makes sense. But like sitting on top of a building and like sniping everyone else. Ah. Hello. I don't know what your name is. Okay. Ah, your first little guppy, eh? I'll buy that off you and keep it safe in the back. Cool. Okay. Where do you put that? He just dumped it. Okay, sipping, lungs. I'll probably get better lungs first. I think it's like... I think it was like $5. I don't think it was too much. Oh my. Come on, fish. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow because I'll be out in the snow, the winter wonderland that'll be awaiting. Shoveling and sledding. So that should be awesome. Let me spit out my fish. Cool. Are you in school? Why is there Geometry Dash in this? Whatever. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm currently in high school, but at the moment I'm in my house, so if that answers you. Okay, what does door mean? Okay. Why is the first door $5 and the second door is 999,000? Where's the door it speaks of? Nothing to cash, okay. What is that? It's a puppy. Hi, puppy. There's a puppy, guys. Yeah, I'm currently a currently a junior in high school, and the plan is to I want to make streaming my full-time job before I graduate, which is about 500-ish days. So that's the plan. I got like 500 days, you know, to sort of make it work. So that means streaming like, I think I'm probably gonna be streaming like 5 to 6 times a week from now on. I think a few breaks, because I think if I did every day I'd get burnt out. So obviously I have to have, you know, a one day break, obviously. See, that's healthy. Your Twitch is behind. Ah. Weird. Come here, fish. Come here, fishy. You know, the first lake I drained the first lake. I wonder if I can drain this lake if I just keep at it. Maybe that's like the whole point of the game. Jumbo, okay. Fish journal. Oh wow, there's a lot of fish. Depending on how it goes, I might just do the whole game tonight, if that's doable. Okay, what are these? Ah, I can buy a dock. Okay, I'm gonna straight. Okay, a bounce pad you can place wherever you want. Okay, wow. Stuck. If you ran out of water and can't buy a dock pack to build down to the water, you can click this button to refill the water back to your dock. If you've bridged... Okay. So I guess you do drain the water. Oh, that makes sense. Because you probably... Oh, because you can't go into the water, right? Oh, no, you can go into the water. Oh, can I just collect the fish like this? Why wouldn't I just do it like this? Do I drown? Or what? Come on, fishies. Oh, maybe... Oh, that's how I get the treasure chests. Ah. See, now I'm smart. Get him. Oh, won't come here. Sorry, fishy. This is like, it's like drinking a milkshake with like a cookie dough bit in it. It's like exactly what it is like. It's like it's like as you have like a thick ass straw. You're trying to get like the whatever chunk it is. You're trying to get it up. I'm like hitting this poor fish. This has to be an animal cruelty charge. Hey, Javier. Oh yeah. You know, while there's a few people here, I do wanna. I'm gonna crash out about something real quick. What game is this? This is Sip Fisher. But I do want to say something. So, as most of you know, there's a huge snowstorm right now on from Texas all the way to the East Coast, and we got quite a bit of snow where I am. And my fence blew down. So I wake up this morning, I look outside like, time to look at all the lovely snow, and I just see this. I see my fence just completely gone. Like, we have deer in my area. Deer already jumped the fence sometimes, so it's like, what? Do I just have to deal with the deer coming into my fence now? And you know what? As soon as the snow all melts, guess who has to put that back up? This guy. And I already know the HOA is going to be on her ass until that's back up. It's like, sorry, guys, you got to have your fence up. Actually, you can't have a huge portion of your fence knocked over. What song is this? Okay. Finding a DMCA friendly playlist is such a good idea. You had okay. You live in New England. That's like expected, right? It's like, oh yeah, just a moose just knocks down your fence. Like, oh yeah. Oh, did I get everything in that bundle? I thought I only got one. Oh wait, that's awesome. Wait, hold on. I have to build around this rock. Now Alaska, not New England. Oh, okay. It was G. G is New England, right? Last windstorm, trees fell over and broke my fence. We have this is a horrible like fence concentration, guys. Like all of us. If I build down, this is like. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Like, we all have issues with our fence, apparently. There's like a conspiracy afoot. Guppies, come here. Not as bad as a windstorm that made a tree fall on my grandparents' house. Ooh. Sorry, Tyler. Gotta get this fish on. Wasn't that the same windstorm? Jesus. We don't get windstorms where I am. But it's like, I remember one time, like, when I was in, like, 5th grade, like 2019, it's like, they canceled school one day because it was just too windy. And I think there was, like, 30-mile-per-hour gusts, which is, like 2 months ago? This just happened? I thought this was like... Are windstorms like really common for you guys? Last time I took my pet Sippy to the lake, he got lost and hasn't come back. If you see him out there, please bring him back. Okay. Bro, do you? No, what? I live near like... I live in like a 50-mile radius of like DC, guys. So it's like sometimes it's like we're like, oh, we have crazy weather, and then it's like it's cold one day and hot another day, and that's like it. Roku City. Dude, I love that. You guys seen the Roku, like, just be playing anything? That's great, man. My haters. You know what? Actually, William, for about like 30 seconds, I had like 38 viewers on YouTube. So, think about that. Oh, I have too many fish. No, no, you can look at the VOD, bro. Look at the VOD after. We'll do VOD review. You know, bot raid. Why would I get a bot raid at 30 seconds in? It's obviously I think what happens is that everyone who's subscribed to me, like, which is like 200 people, gets like a push notification that I'm streaming, and then they're like, "Who is this guy? I don't remember subscribing to him." And then they like join and then they leave instantly. I'll have to make a really convincing stream next time to make sure they stay. I'm Badlands Chugs right now, dude. I'm drinking this whole lake. Oh yeah, Tyler, really all of my, good fans. I'm doing I think you probably saw on the Discord already, but a big Terraria stream coming up for the new update. I'm gonna finally be being master mode, because currently I kind of have a fraud title. I have like 2,000 hours in Terraria, but I just keep playing like the normal mode over and over. 2,400 hours, yeah, man. Is it actually 2,400? I have to check. I'll just check in like a second. Oh no, it's only 2,000. It's only 2,000 hours. Yeah. I carried in Calamity. That's great, man. That's why I don't count it. I don't count that as master mode, because one, it's Calamity, and two, it's like you carried. You're missing out, man. I think it definitely has a much bigger curve than Minecraft. Like, oh yeah, no, until you're like halfway through the first part of the game, it's actually kind of like a miserable, like, I had to play a competitive dating simulator. What do you mean had to? Way more important. Okay. You know what? That's fair. Okay, cool. La da 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 da. Tyler, you're stealing girls out here? Oh wait. Oh, I am drinking it. I'm actually drinking it, guys, because if you remember earlier, it's like the water was up to here, and then it was up to here, and now it's all the way up to here. Or I should say all the way down to here. Get in my brown cow right now. Get in my mouth right now. You guys hear about the cheeseburger song? I love that guy. What game is this, by the way? You're saying dating sim? I don't know about any competitive dating sims that which is what this sounds like. Monster Prom. I've heard a bit about that. Maybe I'll play it on stream sometime then. Oh, dude. Oh, when I jump, the fish like jump in the barrel. That's awesome. There are 4 of them. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a subathon if I ever get to that level, which would be great. Oh, green fish. Blue fish? 1 fish, 2 fish. No! Do not leave me. You are mine. No. Come back to me. God darn it. Oh my god, bro. This fish is just too big. This fish is too bad. I need. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to catch some more of these orange fish because they're very easy, and then I'll be able to catch the green fish. Okay, this one's cool looking. Wait, I want it though. We don't talk about the mods in public, bro. Yeah, come on, Tyler. The Colonel Sanders. This is like a whole Colonel Sanders dating sim thing, right? Call me old-fashioned, but like, dude, if I was just a guy who like made chicken, and like kind of like, and it's like I kind of like was like kind of protective of my business, and then they like post-mortem they turned me into like a dating sim, I'd actually like crash out. I'd come down. I'd descend and I'd unleash. Okay, come on. I need some fish. Maybe a red fish or a blue fish. One fish, two fish. Have you seen his family? His family are like... isn't it like half his family is like... Yeah, yeah, I think most of his family is like very unhappy about his image. And I think there's like I think there's one of them that is like fine with it just because of like the money. At least that's what I remember. Dude, it's kind of messed up in Japan because like, dude, in Japan they like dress up his statue for like every holiday, which I guess is fine, but it's like especially like it's just like putting him in the Christmas the like minimum wage employee. Actually, do they have minimum wage? Do you think the KFC workers in Japan, like when you adjust for like currency difference, are getting paid the same as KFC workers in America? There's gonna be more or less. But just having to be the minimum wage employee who goes outside and dresses up the Colonel Sanders statue in the damn Santa outfit. Sweet. Length. I think... Should we save up for lungs, chat? I think we should. I guess, yeah. Dancing in front of the building. It would be worse to go outside dressed as a chicken tender dancing in front of the building. I guess. The big G is here. What's up, G? We're playing this game today. It's Sip Fisher. Well, I got Strat now. Come on. Good seeing all the faces in chat. 3 of my 4 subs. There we go. Booyah. We got one of the good ones. That fish was fighting for his life, but he didn't fight hard enough, did he? So I think I talked about this last stream, but I was messing around on Twitch. Oh, let me hide the fence image. I was messing around on Twitch and I was thinking about the gifted subs and I was like, can you only gift it to a person who's in the chat or can it just be anyone on the website? So I was messing around and I can just show you what I found, like what I did. Oh, will it still let me replay it? Oh, where? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ludwig is the fourth. Because I was like, can I just give this to anyone? And I was just like, what's the biggest name I know of? So I just like, Ludwig. So, and I don't think he'll ever notice, because I don't think it alerts you either. But I can maybe turn that to a clip somehow. Guppies change color as they get older, start swimming a whole lot deeper too. Interesting. I didn't even see that said interesting. I just said that. Fire Phoenix. Yo, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Okay. Okay, we only need a few more for lungs. We need 2 more guppies by my calculation. I think this streaming playlist is from like 2020, by the way. So there's some oldies in here, I think. What song is this? Electrify my heart. There we go. I wanted to get the Schlatt and Lud Musical Emporium music, but it's not on Spotify. And I don't have YouTube Premium, so there'd just be an ad like every 5 minutes if I did it off YouTube, so. Alright. Cool. Look at my movement. Solid movement. Let's get our lungs up. YouTube MP3. True, I probably could have. Oh. Treasure chest. Can you do can you upload local files on PC? I thought there's that only a mobile one. Yeah, they do take stuff. I've noticed they've been taking a lot more stuff off of Spotify recently. Or just in the past few years. You know, I think this game is actually a unique idea. In the YouTube tutorial I watched the guy, it was on oh, okay. Dude, I was real custom with it back in the day. I mean, like... Wait, what's up, G? But, back in the day, I didn't have a phone when I was a little kid, so it's like... Or when I say little kid, I mean like 12, so it's like... What I had to do is I had a laptop with a CD drive. Or not CD drive, but like you put a CD in. So I would download the music and I would burn it onto a CD and I would play it on a CD player in my bedroom. And it's like, I think I'm the only 12-year-old in my generation who's doing that. Because I mean, burning CDs. I'm only 6 or 7 older than you. Then 12 or then like 17? There's like a difference there. Then 12? Okay, yeah. Do I remember? I gotta go. Alright, see you, Tyler. Oh, okay, you're gonna jump back on your phone. My radio broke a while ago, so I can't play any CDs or cassettes. Ah, that sucks, Pigeon. Cassettes are... The water is too far. Okay, build lower to reach... Okay. Cassettes are cool. I mean, I think the cool thing about cassettes is, like... When... I think... I mean, this depends on the cassette. If it's like a mini cassette... I think a mini cassette is, like, smaller, really. I guess this would be an 8-track. Like a cassette would probably be like a bit bigger, but that's like more compact than like a CD player, like a Walkman. So, but yeah, just try going down to like a local like Goodwill or like thrift store. They always got like a bunch of CD players. My friend's boyfriend made me a cassette with songs I want. Oh, cool. Okay, so I think as like the fish get tougher, part of the game becomes like staggering them. So it's like they don't like swim. This coconut mall again. Wooden fish. I want those thin fish. I imagine those are pretty easy, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Probably the worst part about old technology is that it's like it's sort of becoming like less like supported. It's like most CDs and DVDs, it's like it's like, well, you think they'd last forever. They only last like for like 20-30 years, and then like the plastic breaks down to a point where they're no longer readable, which sucks. Okay, so if I want to, okay, confirm, delete. Okay, let me. Okay, let me get. I have to. I can't even plug my Wii into the TV anymore because they took away the things to plug into. Yeah, I have like a big plastic tote bag that has all the stuff for a Wii except for the controllers, which is like, you know, the one part you need. Unless I can somehow, but I do have the Connect, like I do have like the Connect bar or whatever, but no, that's Xbox that uses that one. No. Yeah, so I think I'm kind of cooked, but whenever I go to Goodwill, I always make sure I'm on the lookout for a Wii controller. You just have to get an adapter just to play the Wii. Yeah. It is kind of scummy, but then again, dude, it is like you go to a Goodwill and there's like my second monitor I got at Goodwill for like $20 and it has like those things in the back. So it's like you could get an adapter, or you could just like buy like another like a second monitor. I think it, depending on how much the adapter costs, it might literally be cheaper just to buy like a your internet sucks. Gee, I'm sorry. Oh gee, how's the snow up there? It's Winter Wonderland where I am. It's all being blown away, yeah. It is a lot it's a lot more powdery than people were expecting. But here's to hoping it melts and then refreezes overnight and becomes a nice just ice block that prevents school for a whole week, because got an hour-long drive ahead of me spending all of that here. Oof. I think the snowstorm could a great time for me where I am, because on our semester, like our first semester ended on Thursday, so we had Friday off. So already a 3-day weekend, and now it's a 4-day weekend because Monday's closed. And so if the entire week gets canceled, we have a 10-day weekend. And then on top of that, we don't have to do. You don't have to worry about any work over the weekend, like that long weekend, because it's like the end. The second semester hasn't actually begun yet, so they can't assign any work. It's awesome. It's literally like the best possibility, like other than like it just like happening right after winter break and just extending winter break. But this way we get like 2 winter breaks. If we get the whole week off, which right now is still an if, we don't know. I could always do some evil Greg Heffley type crap where it's like, I don't know, I like freeze like the whole school like covered in water. Yeah. Well, now I have to shovel snow and I can't go anywhere because I don't have snow tires. So it's like, it's a love-hate relationship. Okay, do I have to... I'm gonna have to build like a whole complex like... Okay. There we go. And I don't even have enough. It just... Wait, do you guys not have snow days? Well, Pigeon, my car is like, if this is the ground, like, the undercarriage is like here. So, the snow's piled up so much here, it's like I can't do anything. My car would just get totaled. I could drift on the snow, yeah. Wait, but do you not... No, but I mean, like, do you not have any, like, snow days, like here we get a snow day, that's just a school of, like, a day of school, like, deleted. Are you telling me, like, they just make you, like, make it up? Damn, this is horrible, I'm so sorry. Oh. I didn't realize. I thought I was undoing the placement. It's deleting it like permanently. So I don't even have enough to go back down to the water now. Ah, I have to hit that reset button. That sucks. Who's watching the NFC Championship? What's an NFC, Duck? I literally know nothing. NFL? Why didn't you say NFL then? What's the difference between NFL and NFC? Is that, or did you just typo? Keep going, niche. I don't know what that means. Go work on your video, bro. Go work on the video. Make it a video I can react to on stream. Bro, Stardew Valley free. Just a lie, by the way. Stardew Valley is not free. I'm in New England, so I'll stay patriotic. I see what you did there. I own Stardew Valley. Also, I've bought you more games than you've bought in me. I think that's the case of everyone. William is actually such like a... He's such a dirty parasite on all of us. All of us have like bought him like... I don't think including you, but I'm saying like me, Will, and Dave. It's like we've all bought him like tens of games. It's like separately. It's like... He has like a catalog of like 100 games. He's bought like 3. And I say parasite, we're buying them for him, so... Can't really... blame him, but he has a charm on all of us. I'll pay you back for by getting you yeah, no thanks, man. Can't say I want that. Mods ban that guy. See, if I had mods, then you'd be in trouble right there. But don't got them. Which game? I'll get you Dave the Diver. I get your stream cakes, but you know what? I will kind of expose myself. I probably should say this now before it like comes up ever in the future. Just so it's here now before it like ever comes up. I have this bit with my friend William. Every time like I go on Steam and like I'm buying games, like usually like around like a holiday or like a birthday, what I'll do is I'll go to those 90-cent like games, like the adult games, and I'll just like buy like 90 of them, and not 90 of them. I'll buy like 10 of the 99-cent games, and I'll gift them all to him. But I'll schedule one for each day, so he has to deal with this. Like it's gonna be a thing for the next week or so, and then he just has to decline these games every day. He's never accepted a single one. Obvious. I think he accepted one actually, because he forgot that I was doing it somehow. But he hates it so much. It's awesome. And it's such a good bit because I get all the money back. One man's trash. Yeah, you want... He's the only person I do it to because I know he's never accepting them. The only one he accepted, it was because it was Chinese and he thought it looked interesting. So, you know what? Game is game, I guess. I hope that's not illegal. Hope we didn't just admit to a crime. I pray to you, Governor Gavin Newsom, protect me, save my soul. I would accept every single one. See, but then it's not a bit. Then it's just I'm buying really weird games for my friends, you know? So it's like... you know... Dude, something I do every day is I go on Steam and I search, and then I set the price to free, and then I search by like special discounts. And I just check every day for any games that are on sale for free. And if there are, I add them. And you can always look at the review of these games, and then all of them are just like free game. It's like free game, got new free game. All of them. What do you guys think of incrementals? I'm like I think I'm a bit intoxicated by them. I play them a bit too much, I'd say. Okay, there we go. This is way better. This is a way better position. We're definitely gonna get this chest this time. Incrementals. It's like those games where it's like kind of like Cookie Clicker, but I think it's different now. Where usually it's like, I mean, basically, yeah, just literally Cookie Clicker, except no idle. If you search incremental on Roblox, you get a pretty good idea. I love a lot of those ones. But Steam has a lot of good ones now. Usually it's just like... It could be like a small game like Asteroids or something. But then imagine it's just like you can keep buying upgrades to make you more and more beefed. And then it's like... No idle as hell. Eh. For some. Sipping. Alright. I think Terraria is really one of the perfect streaming games. Not that I've watched anyone play it, but just from what because from my my experience in it. Why did the water just turn green? Did anyone else? We all saw that, right? Oh my god, staggered. Oh, I just drained them all up. But it has a really good balance of like busy work where you can just talk to chat and like kind of like tune out. But it also has, you know, boss fights where you gotta really lock in. It's either a radiator or a Tesla battery in there. Yeah. Why not both? Do I love... I love LARPing arguments, because I low-key don't care about most stuffs. Like, especially, like... electronic cars, it's like, I have no love nor hate for them. It's like, I think about them as much as regular cars. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's a car. But the one thing I just watched like one video on them, and I always bring up this point, which is like, it costs, the carbon footprint of actually making an electric car is so much more than making like a regular car. So like for the first 2 years, like the electric car is worse for the environment than like the regular car, but then afterwards it's fine. But yeah, people are, you'd be surprised how much carbon it takes to, you know, make a huge lithium battery. Shocker. When you do the Terraria play stream, you gotta teach me how to play. I got no idea what I'm doing in that game. Don't worry, bro, it's easy. I'd love to do, if your friend cheated on his girl, would you snitch? It really depends, because there's like it really depends, because okay, is he doing it on purpose, like he's trying to be evil, or was it like a mistake and he regrets it? Or is it's like, is she just kind of like horrible to him, and it's like the relationship's already like gone, so it's like, what the hell? No, he's straight up two-time and no remorse. Ooh. I think I would snitch just because I would already not want to be friends with that person anymore. It's like, I would already stop kind of being friends with that person. What is going on in the water? I don't know. It got very white. Okay, wow. Crappy carving, jumbo, crappy, turn, dock. Okay, wow. A lot. Oh no. Oh wait, I can climb up, thank God. Even if we stay friends, buddy, gotta learn a lesson. Hypothetically, if I were revealed I cheated, how can I convince you to stay friends with me? Buddy, you got no game. I'm sorry. We both know there's no one you can cheat on, and no one you can cheat on with, bro. I'm sorry. This is the most hypothetical ever, bro. This is the biggest hypothetical of all time. This is what Stephen Hawking was pondering on, bro, before he went to the island. Why would you reveal that? That's it. Dislike. Hey, buddy, no likes and dislikes on the Twitch stream, actually. I gotta tell you guys about my physics exam. It was actually beautiful. So, first of all, there's two. So at my school, there's two physics classes. There's three really. There's regular physics. There's dual enrollment physics, which is it's actually like a college course. Like it's at like a community. It's like you get just like real college credit, but you don't have to take like an AP exam. And then there's AP physics. So me included, most people I know are taking DE physics, dual enrollment physics, and there's two DE physics classes. There's Mr. M or Dr. M, and there's Dr. A. Dr. M is considered the much harder teacher. Dr. A is considered like the super easy, like awesome, fun teacher. And I have Dr. A, and all of my friends have Dr. M, and it's awesome. My midterm, like physics midterm with Dr. A, this is the best part. We get a study guide. We're doing the study guide the class before. He says, "All right, everyone, the big study might have gone to your high school. What would happen if the police raid the island? His chair ran out of battery. It's solar powered, dude. Why do you think he's on the beach? Never underneath that umbrella." But so this Dr. A, this beautiful man, he gives us the study guide key. He gives us, it's just a packet of the study guide we already did, but he did all the answers and wrote out like every single step. he gives us the key on the exam. In the exam, there's 5 exam questions, and this entire thing's worth 100 points. And there's 5 questions, so each one's worth 20 points, by the way. He gives us the study guide key, and then each question on this exam, multiple choice, by the way, each question is just a question from the study guide with different numbers. So just looking at the study guide key, you just plug in numbers. And it's beautiful. And then one question, he just got their answer wrong, so everyone got points for it. And then Dr. M's class, his midterm, people are saying, okay, the highest I heard someone like got is like maybe like, or the scores haven't even came out yet. The highest people think they got is like 10 out of 25 because it was like horrible. It's like there was stuff about like speed of light. They hadn't even learned that yet. It's like you had to bring your own calculator. If you didn't, you were like cooked. You had to bring your own notes and you can only bring one sheet of paper. And then my class just skirted by. It was so free, and it's so lovely seeing like such horrible like favoritism in the school. But I profited from it, so who cares? Your physics teacher has done something similar. You know, the thing about Dr. A is he's like as long as you guys love physics and understand it, it's like you get 100. Because he's like, grades really stress you out, especially junior year. So it's like I'm very kind with the grading. And he's such a beautiful soul. That's what I always say. Just use meta glasses. Dude, no, people are using chat in Dr. M's class like crazy. Like, it is literally like the tune-in exams where it's like they're sneaking, like, it's like they're basically like having the mirror underneath the table so one person has the chat up and then it's like, oh, they use their own mirror to look at the mirror under the table. Bro, have you heard of AP? Dude, AP Econ, it's like DEFCON 1 in there. They're losing it, bro. I heard someone got... Dude, I don't know if you know Krish at our school. This doesn't apply to anyone in chat, but this guy, he got 20% on the econ exam, which was all multiple choice. How is that even possible, by the way? Because that is statistically unlikely, because if you guessed on every single question, statistically you'd get 25%. We learned this from Into the Spider-Verse. Or no, we learned this from Into the Spider-Verse, yeah. So I mean, really, getting 20%, really, he should get like points for that. You know, by getting all the answers wrong, it showed that he actually knew all the answers. He's like 100% not Jewish. That's crazy. I think also like that nose is just like a common feature of people like in Arabia and in the Mediterranean, right? No? I'm not a biologist. I think saying that about anyone is kind of crazy. Oh my god, guys, look at the numbers. The numbers, Mason. Wait, hold on, can I line up? 6, 7. Sorry, I'm a child. Oh, jumbo bait. Rare bait. Master bait. It's like 6 or 7. Yeah, I earned like $6 or $7 for my gig. I can actually... Thoughts on gooning? You know, that's actually a great question, because on a stream very soon, I'll be reacting to a video about the art of gooning. Isn't that strange and wonderful? Yeah, I don't know how auto mod works, how I mastered gooning. How I beat... Oh, okay, so the bait automatically applies. Get out of here. Oh, damn it, I lost the fish. Oh my god, that guy's big. Okay, no, I need you. Kiki, I need you. I don't even know the whole song. Howard Hawking. No. The kids are giving massages, guys. You don't get it. He suffered... The big Stein suffered from back pain. He really needed it. He really needed the massages. He was really stretched all the time. He needed it, guys. Dude, I still remember when it's like... When they were talking about the little people... How do you know that big... Do you know that Big Stan was a physics major? Didn't he teach like... What did he teach? Because he was actually... He used to be a... He was like a substitute teacher or something. That's some of the lore I know. And there's a picture of him standing in front of a whiteboard with his name misspelled. Presumably he spelled his own name, which is the weird part. He had that robot from Rick and Morty. He had the... Stephen Hawking would be the type of guy to have like the Mr. Meeseeks like box and like use it for like everything. I loved all the videos that came out like that month where it was like this actually disproves his disapproval of time theory or like time travel, because the reason no one went back in time to his time travel party is because they actually knew that he was on the island. And it's like why would you go to Stephen Hawking's like party, you know? Guys, like 76 views. I think I'm just playing every time I play a game, I get like recommended later in like my inbox like another big content creator like playing this game. Like I got recommended Jump King yesterday, and I was like, so, but they're all from like years ago. So I'm like, has everyone just done this before me? Blood would get arrested for being a disciple. True. I'm drinking. Oh, it'd be cool if that lighthouse was shaped like a straw. Or had the straw pattern. You know, if I added like a GUI to the side that was like VIP 2 times like sipping power, and then I add like the Roblox GUI up here, you couldn't tell this wasn't a Roblox game. There'd be no doubt in my mind. No offense to the creator, of course. I feel like Roblox games have been getting more like realistic. Not realistic. They've been looking more like Roblox studio games. They started looking like Unity stuff. What is a guilty pleasure you have? What is a guilty pleasure I have? Probably plastic. Eating plastic. Cause like I'm really not supposed to do that one. Eating plastic, that's like the one thing they tell you not to do. Oop, am I trapped in here? Oh no. Oh, my fish. Yeah, probably plastic though. Oh, I'm pro. Roblox isn't even Roblox anymore. I think I should probably explain. I just chew on plastic a lot, like plastic things, like especially bottle caps. I'll like chew it up like gum. Just gotta thank Miku. Ooh wee ooh. So real. Dude, look at my marvelous dock right now. That's not eating plastic. I've swallowed a few by mistake, I'll say. Rubber is a better chewing option. Well, that's what gum's made out of. I love Tedo, bro. Tedo's my goat. Dude, TikTok's been trying to kill my goat, bro. TikTok's been trying to kill Tedo, bro. I've been on Tedo since like 2021. So I'm not even like everyone else is LARPing. So true, twin. April 20th, Pigeon. It's not that far away. I can't tell if you're rush. Okay. Can you? No, but let's Travis Scott the way I do. True. There. I mean, actually, there's probably like 100 of you. I mean, do you think the people who died at the Travis Scott concert, do you think they loved him more than the average fan or less than the average fan? Because I mean, I think if you're, I think we can agree, like, the average fan does not go to concerts. Like, you have to be like a bit more of like, you have to be like a bit bigger of a fan to go to concerts, right? Yeah, you know, they're probably feeling the well, do you think that anger was directed towards the crowd or like Travis? I mean, like, they probably switched up last second. It's like accepting Christ in your last moments, but it's renouncing Travis in the last moments. Right before the crowd crush gets you. That is still horrible to me. I don't know. I've gone to concerts and never heard of the band. That's true. I don't know. Well, here, if you want to go to a concert here, it's like going to DC, and it's not worth it. Because it's like, DC is literally like the worst, like, hellish traffic on earth. What song? Someone should actually make like a. Someone should like dig into it and figure out what songs they were listening to when they. This doesn't sound great. What am I saying? If you want to go to a concert here, you go to Seattle. True. That makes sense. Oh, I've sipped all the water in this area. I completely ignored that area. I need to be more mindful. Time to take a sip. Yeah, but they designed... A lot of DC was built before they knew what the hell a car was, so the roads aren't awesome. And unlike New York City, where it's like... I can't believe Astro was top 200 for 9 years. True. Do you think... Would you go to a Miku concert? Probably. If I could... It's like if I could afford it and if I could like if I could have a good time. If I was like if I knew it's gonna like if it's costing me like $500 for a ticket and it's like I have to be at DC like till like midnight, it might be horrible. I probably would pay a lot of money. Amber, do you fuck with VTubers? Of course, man. They're cool. I don't fuck with Burt Peanut. I don't like that guy. I don't mess with him. I do not think he should have... I don't think he should have won VTuber of the Year. Because even he says... Not only does he say he's not a VTuber, he also says, like... I don't think he said outright he hates VTubers, but I think he's, like, dislikes them. Now, tickets are, like, 120. Oh, alright, cool. $200. That's fair, yeah. I think anyone who actually was, like... Speed up. His clips are funny, but then again, most streamers maximized have funny clips, so I think it's like the whole thing is that you're trying to like you have like 4 hours of stream and then if you can make like 6 good clips out of that, then like that's just like 6 pieces of advertising basically. Okay, what should I do? I think we should try to speed up. Press speed up. Press spacebar while sipping his speech. Okay, cool. I just think the people who were running the event should have, you know, looked into his background a little bit more and be like, hey, is this guy actually like a VTuber or like is part of the VTubing community? I think this might be a hot take, but it's like I think even if he did consider himself a VTuber, but still was like as hostile as he was to VTubers, then it's like he still shouldn't have won it because it's like you could be like the best you could be the best streamer, but if it's like if you're hostile to other streamers, I don't think you should be getting awards because that's literally your coworkers, bro. Oh wait, let me try this. Okay, this just makes it go faster. That's Why would I not do this? What's the downside? Marvel Rivals reference. True. So true. Dude, I remember Doug... I'm still mad that there was a Hololive Advent meet and greet in Boston. Okay, I'm confused. When you say meet and greet, I'm assuming it's like the ones that are fine showing their physical body, or am I going up to the screen and I'm looking at them? I think this is like the question that a lot of people have about VTubers. Like, so are they just gonna show up to the party like on the iPad, or? Dude, imagine showing up and then it's just like, it's like a 4-mile line, and it's just to one like of those McDonald's like the McDonald's like ordering screens. The RC car with a screen on it. Dude, can you imagine the ping on that? It's like you're trying to drive forward, you're just like demolishing someone's like table. Dude, I think the Iron Mouse I think the Iron Mouse hate has died down a lot recently. Mostly because it's like, okay, the 2-week period of Cry for Me is over, so it's like people forgot about it. I think also the one clip of Rakai reading, he's a great guy. I think I've caught a few of his streams. He's like a good streamer, but that clip does not look good like without like, if you don't have any context of him like his personality or anything, it looks really bad. Him like the way he was like reading. So I think people were like, we'll give Iron Mouse a pass on this one. Not that they should have, but am I becoming good at becoming a fence sitter? They're all mocking Kai, yeah. I still don't get it, bro. Kai Cenat. That's why I'll die on the hill saying I don't think he enjoyed streaming. I think he just like, he's a good entertainer, and he loves entertaining people, but I don't think he like, I think he loves making stuff, but I don't know if he loves streaming. Because I mean, otherwise, why would you step away from it? You know. I mean, yeah. But then again, because here's the thing: if he's like completely set for life. So if he did love streaming, of course he would still do it because he loves it. But if he doesn't love streaming, then yeah, I'll quit because he doesn't love it. Dude, exactly. Like, dude, my goal is like, once I have 1 million in the bank, bro. Check media and Discord. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna show that on stream. Dude, there's the crazy videos where it's Rakai reading and then it, like, he transforms into like some like stone monolith, and it's like, it's just it, and he looks like they butcher like his image. They make him look like the Cart Titan from like Attack on Titans, and it's crazy, and it's like, I don't even know what to say. Am I becoming good at fence sitting? I think I can really stand out being one of the best fence sitters on Twitch. Just every time I have an opinion, I just counter it with, but I don't know what I'm saying, you know? I watched a few videos on the Lakari situation because I didn't know anything about it, and oh my god. Are you excited for the next Invincible scene? Oh, hell yeah. It's about to be lit. Are you sure? No, I'm Tyler. Good one, Tyler. April 18, right? I think so, yeah. What were you guys saying April 20th for earlier? Is it just because of 420, or... Because there's like two events on that day in my mind, so it's like I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh wait, can I? Oop. Let me back up. April 20th is the day Tyler. Oh, cool. You don't even get to 420? Well, neither do I, so. Where's the Miku Expo? I have adult money now, so we're going. Seattle? Oh, wow. Isn't it like always raining there? That's all. That's like all my entire like knowledge of Seattle is like there's I have two things about Seattle. I know it's one, it's pretty rainy there and they have coffee. And I know that from one episode of Phineas and Ferb where Perry the Platypus is like transferred to Seattle. The other thing I know is that one of my friends thought 9/11 happened in Seattle until like last year. So that's like my two Seattle thoughts. See, I would only go if it's in Boston or New York. Well, probably same. Yeah. And we're like they're like about like 11 months younger than me. So yeah. That one kind of shocked me because they were like, because I was like, where did you? Because I talked about it's like, oh yeah, like 9/11 in New York, and they were like, is that where it was? And I was like, where do you think it was? I was like, they were like, oh, Seattle. Well, I think people are forgetting now because I mean, we said we never forget, but I think we kind of lied. Also, you know, people born 2009, it was like 8 years earlier, so. Also, they don't even... I don't think schools even talk about 9/11. Like, you don't learn about it in elementary school. You don't learn about it, like... you don't learn about it until, like maybe, like, junior year is actually in curriculum. Otherwise, you just have to pick it up, like, from, like, media. Or you have to, like, Google, what is 9/11? Which is what I did at the, like, 10. Dude, I watched like a... They tell you about... Yeah. Some places like actually teach you about it, which I think is good. I learned... Yeah, I have to admit, same. Dude, I don't know. Dude, you know what my like elementary school teacher told me? They told all of us that George Washington was a good slave owner because he like gave them like houses or something. And then like I repeated that in middle school, and then like everyone like stared at me, and so did the teacher, and they were like, "What? You can't own people in a good way." And I was like stuttering and like crying because I was like, because in like middle school, bro, it's like you don't have like opinions yet. You just have to repeat everything you've said, like or heard. Yeah, I also learned through Schlatt. Dude, I gotta become Schlatt, man. The dream is to become a Schlatt streamer where I can stream every like 3 months, and then people are overzealously like joyous that I'm back. Yeah, I think we learned about like 2nd grade. Dude, there's some kid getting homeschooled right now that's showed like the Purdue is it Purdue University? I can't remember what it is. It's like, or PragerU. Yeah, the PragerU video. There's some kid getting home educated that is being served those PragerU videos where it's like, slavery is wrong, but you have to remember, during my time, when I was alive, Christopher Columbus, we didn't know slavery was wrong. There's some kid like that has to believe that. I think you should only be allowed to home educate kids if you're like a teacher. Because I knew a kid that like transferred to our high school who was like Homeschooled, and it's like this kid knew nothing. Oh, wooden fish. Wooden fish. You know, I never really understood like watching streams, cause I won't lie, I don't watch streams very often until like recently, and then yesterday I watched I don't know if you guys know about Slime Machine. He's a Slime, one of the guys in the Yard podcast. I watched a stream for about like just like 4 hours straight. I didn't even realize until it was over, and I was like chatting away. And it just sucks you in, and I was like, whoa. Is this how it feels? I felt like the guy in that Tetris movie. It's like he plays Tetris, and he's like, I need to share this, people. He's like, I need to recreate this. Oh. I spy with my little eye. Huh. Treasure chest. Bing, bing, bing. I used to never watch anyone stream. You're the only streamer I watch. Oh, cool, man. It's kind of like... Oh. Okay. Oh, puppy! 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 I never used to watch streams, but I used to watch VODs so much. Especially like J-Schlatt VODs. God, I love those. Good old days. I definitely wanna... That's awesome, man. Thank you. It's cool that people actually like are enjoying what I do. Like especially another puppy. There's so many puppies. I have to explore this whole world for the puppies. Hi Stray Tombs. What's up, man? Oh, there's a secret chest. Cool. I didn't even notice that one. We're playing sip fishing. I'm drinking fish. Oh. Do you guys like the music? Is this something I should of course, Pigeon. Is this something I should do for future streams? The background music? Did you beat the allegations yet? What allegations? Guys, what allegations, man? Speaking of allegations, you know, that's awesome. Of course I know. Yeah. Oh my god. Damn it, I forgot it's you. Dude, I keep, because your name's not like something I can instantly recognize. I was like, oh, this is one of my like random chatters. No, it's you. Never mind. I don't care anymore. It's like it's someone I know IRL. I can let the mask slip. I was like, oh, this is one of my random chatters. I can't wait. It's cool to see them again. And it's like, oh wait, never mind. Are you sucking up fish or not? Yes, it's Sip Fisher. That's like the whole game. But I definitely want to do like sort of something like that J-Schlatt, like just like I don't know, like bedroom tour, like talent show, like those types of videos, because very community driven ones, because I always enjoyed watching those, and then I'd love making that. Like I'd love to react to a bunch of stuff like that, but obviously it requires, you know, a lot more people. I think the part of streaming that people don't realize you have to be good at is people have to want. It's kind of 11 isn't a lot. Well, I mean, in terms of like stream duration, it maybe be like a 30-minute stream, but I think part of being streaming is unfortunately is like people have to want to be your friend, because part of it is like streaming is inherently way more parasocial than like just watching a YouTube video, because you can, you know, chat live with the streamer and like they will react to what you say. So it like allows the connection to be formed much like quicker and much stronger. Do you see the BSS thumbnail? Yeah. I think he's lost it. This is the same thing as with also who's saying this right now? I'm assuming the brother. But this is just the same thing as when he was like really crazy about like 6-7 earlier. Cause he's like he like finds like a meme he likes and they like latches on. Yeah, she's playing Genshin probably, yeah. Do 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 do. There's probably gonna be like another pond over there that I'm gonna miss. Oh cool. I'll get that soon. Dude, she needs to stop playing Genshin Impact. I'm worried about her. I mean, seriously, it's getting to an issue. But I definitely love to grow a community, like even just like a small one. But I think unfortunately, it's gonna take a lot of time. She didn't go out once. So okay, neither have I. I'm waiting till tomorrow because I mean, right now it's all like, right now it's literally like playing in like it's like Dippin' Dots. Like they're all like disconnected and they don't like, you can't even mush them together to make a snowball. Like this is like, it's horrible snow right now. You have to wait for it to get like, you have to wait for it to freeze overnight. Tomorrow it's gonna be beautiful snow, trust me. Also, my fence blew down. So I'm not too happy with the snow right now. Oh. Ask, you know, I'm not gonna take my time to show you. You can ask Shresha to show you the photo. Basically, like a huge portion of my fence blew down. Go slaying with it. It weighs about 270 pounds, so probably can't do that. Also, it's planks of wood that have a... I don't know if you know what fences look like, especially around here, because they're like huge. Are there fish underneath the sand? Sandfish. Staggered. Most sleds weigh 260 pounds? Yeah, that's a lie. That's a big lie. Dude, little kids have to carry them around, bro. I don't think they weigh 200 to 600 pounds. What sleds are... Where are you buying your sleds? Buying them from Giant Sled Depot. See, that was a pun because Gemini AI is one of the worst AIs. Yesterday, it just gave me a string. A guy wants to work at Valve. Oh, hey. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a few streams. What's up, dude? Playing sip fishing, where we use a straw. We're basically Badlands chugs. Offo yay. Bay needs you. Democracy needs you. Half of your messages have to be about hopping on and defending Super Earth. Let's do that. Wait, what's the... Oh yeah, I can use these. How does this work? Hello, Ever. Promise consort. I'm trying to remember who that is. Tegan? Tegan question mark. I don't even remember anymore. There's so many names. Love it. You know, Promise Consort, you should give me a Prime sub. You should give me a Prime sub. You should give me that Prime sub, buddy. You should give me that Prime sub. I see that Prime Gaming. Come on. You know you want to. Give me that Prime sub. Come on. Prime subs have to be one of the most interesting features because it's like... There's probably like... Yo! Thank you, actually! Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. There's probably like 1,000 accounts that have Prime Gaming and like a Prime sub that just aren't activated. Like, if you could gain access to all those accounts, that's like that's like thousands of dollars. Tens of thousands of dollars, possibly. That could be a campaign. Actually, there's probably... I think everyone's already done a campaign about it. This sucks because I'm low-key like super late to streaming. It's like Greg Heffley, and he's like trying to write a book, and it's like all the good books have already been written, like Cat in the Hat, and like all of the whatchamacallit, like Shakespeare and Dr. Seuss books. He's like crashing out. Do we fuck with Diary of a Wimpy Kid here, guys? And Big Nate. How do you feel about 10,000 bit? What is 10,000 bit? Is that a game? Bits? How much money is that? I don't know the conversion. It's like yen to USD. It's either like $2 or like $1 million. I don't... Is that... I'd assume like... That's like... Probably like $100, right? I'd say that's... $150. Jesus. No, man. That's... If I like 10 bits is good. Of course I'd love, you know, like $100, but it's like I want $100 from like the boss man. I don't want $100 from the working man. I'm here to fight the system, not become it. Well, yeah, I don't have anything. True. That's fair, man. Dude, I love, I made sure all, like, the chat effects are, like, the cheapest possible, which is, like, 10 bits. So, if someone wants to because you can do a thing where you gigantify an emote, which I think is super funny. I love that one. What's your opinion on $150? Yeah. That's good, though. I think if someone genuinely like donated like that much money, I'd probably like DM them or something, be like, yo man, is this like a mistake or something, bro? I can't be the evil, I can't be the J-Shot holding up the wallet. Yeah, I am. Something feels wrong about taking that much money from someone, especially if you don't know if they can, like, afford that much. Omni-Man, are you sure? Are you sure? God damn it. Are you sure? Someone got his powers today. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Almost threw almost threw a trash bag into space. Are you sure? Sea salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Dude, I hate Mark. Dude, I'm genuinely convinced that they just want you to hate Mark at this point. Because he's actually such an unlikable character by the end of season 3. It's so bad. Especially because he's the protagonist. It's like they're gonna have to do some like heavy legwork in season 4. I love drinking fish. What is this game, man? It's called Sip Fishing, dude. It's called Sip Fishing. It's so poggers. Have you seen the trailer? No, I wanted to go in fresh. bro reading the Invincible manga, bro. Guys, I read the manga, bro. Do you like sucking on fish? Of course. Why would I not be doing this then? Yeah, they're gonna have another scene where they have the animators explaining how they cut corners. Yeah, so sometimes they don't even have the characters' mouths on screen so they can save money by having it in a steel frame. I actually hated that bit so much, bro. It was good in the beginning, but it was like a 3-minute bit that took up like a chunk of that episode. And that wasn't even the comments, right? They just added that one. You should play Helldivers. I've wanted to, but it's like expensive. I'm a broke little boy. Interesting. At the next Steam sale for minus $100. All right. See ya, Tyler. Thanks for tuning in. Always love to see you. We're gonna have to we need to figure out some like Pigeon. They gave them a criminally low amount of money to make the second and third seasons. I guess that's fair. I can understand the second season, but it's like you should personally find them. I need to do like some guerrilla marketing. Prime spent all the money on the Rings of Power. I guess, yeah. I don't think that was even that good, right? I didn't hear anything about it, so. I'm out for democracy. All right, man. Go defend Super Earth. Our lives are in your hands. Kill them bugs. Nobody watched TS. Yeah. I think the only time I heard about it was like I saw like I think it was like the week it came out and it was just like 5 videos I just scrolled past where it's like why this is the worst Prime Video show ever. And I was like, okay. I watched the first one and then like after every one it's like what the hell? Dude, that's like dude, imagine how many seasons of Beast games they could have made, bro. We could have had 10 more seasons of Beast games with that money. Dude, I actually watched a lot more clips this time of the new Beast Game season than the last one. Cause this time it felt like Prime was like trying to like kill Jimmy's spirit, bro. It's like half the time Jimmy was like being like ran around and like he was like being put like dude, especially like the Survivor thing where it's like dude, the Survivor guy's just like kind of just like mogging Jimmy the entire time. It's awesome. Also Jeff, please play Assassin's Creed. I don't own the game. I don't have the game. How I can't play it. Sorry. Donate $60 right now. Come on. Put some money where your mouth is, kid. Use that brain of yours. Go shovel a bunch of driveways. Come back with the money. Hand it over. Fork it over. As you should. Same guy who owns Genshin. I don't own Genshin Impact. I deleted it. Uninstalled. It's actually on an account that I don't use anymore. So when you think about it, I don't even own it. Burp. The cost of this fit cost me $5,000 and now I can't pay rent. What else you own on the account? It's Steam. Or not, it's not Steam, it's Epic Games. I own Genshin Impact, Fortnite, and like a trillion free games. Like, obviously, that's what every Epic Games like store account is. No, there is not I do not believe there is a single soul who is buying games on Epic Games as their primary gaming platform. You have to actually be like psychotic or being like blackmailed by Epic Games. Or you're a Fortnite like YouTuber and you have like the most insane sponsorship deal. Like Courage JD Vance is probably like the only soul who like unironically does it. Because Fortnite doesn't even have to pay him anymore, bro. He'll just suck it to the bone. What did I just say? Courage JD Vance, suck it to the bone. Alright, I don't even know. It's I've been drinking so much water. Look at me. I have water intoxication. Good, you gotta go. Thank God. BRB. No, BRB. MFs who play Rocket League and Fortnite. Oh, true. I forgot about League. Rocket League. Oh my God. Dude, I had a friend who I thought played Rocket League for like a month straight. Because he would always talk about, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be playing League after school. And I didn't know anything about League of Legends. So I just assumed the terms he was talking about was League of Legends. And he was just playing Rocket League. What soul abbreviates Rocket League to League? It actually has to be the most messed up, like, because like, there's League of Legends. I think is the much more popular game. So when you say League, everyone's gonna think you're talking about League of Legends, right? I'm not like wrong in this. Tell me if I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm crazy. Who are the 7 people watching on YouTube? I love you guys are awesome, but I don't see a single chat from you guys. Do you like the stream? Is it good? Oh, I hope the stream's good, obviously. Back. Oh, no. What's up, man? 6 or 7. I'm drinking my water today. Actually, I don't have any water yet. I just have ice in here. It's been like 7 YouTube viewers for like an hour. They all leave on their computers. Do you know that 99% of fish sucker get tapeworms? Probably, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just checking out the... was checking out the... Oop. Almost looped there. 7 watching now, okay. Cool, I guess. I was just checking out the YouTube live stream. There's 7 souls out there who left their phone on. Oh, wait, I'm full. Do I just store it all in my mouth? I must have, like, chipmunk cheeks. I'm just thinking of the one gif of the Alvin Chipmunks. Which one's getting the best, head? God. I love me. Purple guppy. Bubble bubble guppies, bubble bubble guppies, bubble bubble guppies, bubble bubble. Oh, 2025, that's the year. I saw someone take the crust on the Uncrustable. Well, actually it doesn't have any crust, so dude, I fucking love Uncrustables. Cause my room is right next to the freezer, so if there's some in the freezer, I don't have to leave my room for food. I can just reach out my partition and like grab it. I walk across where the 4th wall should be. What is this, by the way? The red pulsating. Okay. I love the Nutella Uncrustables. It's like a nice chocolatey snack. You know who is? Buy some scratch cards. There's no scratch cards. That's web fish. Dude, ooh, I could play. Is web fishing still big in the Big 26? I love web fishing. Whoa, why am I losing it? Oh, this is awesome. Thanks for finally following. You've watched like what, 3 streams? SMH. Thank me. Thank you. I should really have a disclaimer for all my crash outs and like my actual horrible attitude that I know all these people IRL. Because otherwise I just come off as like the worst person ever. Bow. I'm not bowing. I don't know how. I don't think I can bow in this space. Okay, give me a random number 1 through 1,200. Give me a random number 1 through 1,200 right now. I'll give you a little treat. 20,000. So that's actually completely outside the bounds. I don't know how you even got that. Actually, 120 was actually a very specific number, but I guess you'll never know now. Bah. Loser. What was that? Whoa, there's a ghost speaking. If I slime out my sister, will you tell me? No, obviously not. I'm good friends with your sister. That would upset me greatly if you were to do so. Sipping zones? Interesting. Chat, which one? Should I go for better sipping, better lungs, or better zones? Or I guess new zones. If I force feed my sister snow, will you tell me? No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not encouraging this behavior, nor will I be fond of it. Like, do not do that. I'm very sleepy. I think I'm gonna get these zones and we'll figure out what that means. If I choke my— no, stop! Do not harm your sister in any way, shape, or form. This is very disturbing behavior, young man, and I will not tolerate this. This is not based. Oh, that's what it means. So I guess I can, like, punch the fish better now. Drinking. If I stop my sister's Genshin addiction, will you tell me? And get slimed in the process, will you tell me? No. What? Why do you even care anymore? Why is this turning white? That's really weird. Are you sure? Okay, it's just there's one Twitch viewer. Is that just you? If I follow, will you tell me? You're already following, and if you unfollow it, I don't care. Ooh, awesome. I'm not gonna be bullied by an 8th grader. Doxed, by the way. Next is your address. I think I actually get banned if I were to leak someone's address on stream. I'm not gonna do that. He touched me. Who touched you? Who's he? Better not be me, because I didn't do anything. I did not touch you. The only 8-year-olds I'm attracted to are 28. Boom. Mic drop. I hope this sounds... If anyone clips that earlier, then it just sounds horrible. Great. I have to... 28 months in the fetus. No. What does that even mean? The fetus is the... You're so stupid. You need an education. You know, they have charities for people like you. Liberal doesn't know better, SMH. Dude, your sister... I don't like... You need to stop speaking like her, because I can't even tell which one of you is chatting at some points. Oh, or salmon. No, I dropped the salmon. Salmon are actually very good swimmers. This will be a very challenging thing. Wait, for real? What do you mean? I think I'll be wrapping up stream in a few. So, just stick around. Maybe 10 more minutes. We talk the same. Yeah, I mean, over text I can't tell. Dude, I've been streaming for 2 hours, man. There's a certain point where you gotta say, well, I played all my cards. Also because you're the only one watching on Twitch. I mean, literally, I look at the side of my chat, or I would document all the allegations and prove them. You can't prove them because they're all false. I'm not Tectone, I'm not Lakari. Like, I'm definitely not like EDP or Dr. Disrespect, so it's like, what are you gonna prove? Says who? Says me. Says who? You smell like poo. Bingo bongo. Got you, dude. Epstein. I'm not Epstein! I am not a New York financier, and I never have been. Will I in the future? Hopefully. I'd love me a New York financier. Not in the Epstein way. Not that way, but I love being rich. Future president, by the way. There's a non-zero chance to become president. But because it'll be woke, it'll be Madam President, of course. Or MX President. I will be the woke president. Everyone gets 1,000,000 woke. Dude, what? Does no one play this game? Why are all the achievements, like, not unlocked? By the way, open your first treasure chest. This is what, or complete the tutorial. Why does 12.3% of players have this achievement? Because 12.3% complete the tutorial. Open your first treasure chest. You finish your tutorial by opening a treasure chest. So I do more. So that means more people opened the treasure chest and then didn't finish the tutorial. Oh my god. Find all the cryptids. Oh, wait. Oh. Are the pets... Are the cryptids the dogs, or are the dogs the pets? I don't know. I'm gonna find more puppies real quick. I'm gonna go explore. Is that a Kabuto? Kitty! That's just another fish, darn it. I thought it was a Kabutops. From Pokemon. This is my cat. Did you eat your cat? No, I am a kitty. Kitty! You must have been so cold and wet underwater. I'm so sorry, kitty. What is that? Shell. Is that a big pipe? Some big Mario pipe? Sucked it clean? You're next. How do I climb up here? Oh, I think I'm gonna need the jump pads. Question marks like Mario. Like the question mark blocks, I understand it. Oh, I think the cryptids are probably the fish. The cryptids are probably the fish things, and the pets are probably the cats and dogs. Yeah, there we go. I'm done. Let me out. Okay. Okay, weird. I got stuck in like purgatory for a second. Play Beastworm? No. Oh, there's already a jump pad here. Great. All that money wasted for nothing. I'm not boosting in Pine. I'll only boost in Pine if you boost with a Prime. And that's a sick-ass rhyme. I'm the dopest in the village. They always call me a mime. Because every single time, I'm always on the dime. I don't even know. I don't even know. My bars from Mars. This flow, no one knows. Tung 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 sahor. Oh yeah, I lost it. Dude, it's crazy. They found tung 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 sahor in the damn files, bro. Like it's like no one is safe, you know. Tung Sahora was in the files, but in the bad way. He was one of the kids. Of course I would know. I feel like the whole public would know, you know. I was not there. If I was there, I would be such a minor. I'd be underage. Which we all know what happens to the underage at the island. The island is not a safe place for minors. Oh, dude, what if they were actually... What if it was like a whole, like, mishearing situation? Like, there weren't kids at the island, there were minors, and they were digging a tunnel. But, like, someone heard it was minors, but, like, they misheard. And then they just said it was, like, kids to the next person, so it's like they, like, were, like, 100% sure it was kids. Oh. Dude, Epstein, maybe he was innocent. My sources are telling me that if I don't end stream right now, that a bomb is gonna hit the entirety of New York City. I would say this fishing game was 9 out of 10. Ads. Hi guys. Alexa, lights off. W pin. Okay, I love all of you, except for Shush Dish Brother. I don't like that guy. Low-key a noob. I'll do a raid at least. I'll send you somewhere. I'll send you somewhere. Raid channel. Oh, that's... Do you gamble? Life's a gamble, if that counts. I don't think it does. I'm gonna send you to Squeaks. If I can. Sometimes it doesn't let me. Unable to raid Squeaks. That's awesome. Why does it even give me the option then? I'll send you this guy, whoever he is. Would you say 5 broke people or 1 rich guy? 5 broke people. The 1 rich guy has probably already killed 5 broke people.